for the Right Honourable Lord Puddingstone.
Guilty! What if I were to sentence you to death by life experience? Guilty of drawing attention to the buttocks with highlighted pants. Guilty of a sauntering jog. Guilty of impersonating a trolley. Guilty of DNA replication. War crimes against aliens. Guilty of being a hallucination. Guilty of thigh strangulation. I sentence you to capri pants. Guilty of crack possession. Guilty of walking a dog without a leash. Or a dog.
As a sitting judge.
Guilty of racial profiling. Baby collection. Tourism. Postmodernism. Guilty of bestiality. Ineffective camouflage. Walking with a buddy. World trade. Mass transit. I sentence you to own a Hummer H2! Guilty of being in my way! Being an asshole! Murdering fire! Rolling on dubs! Squeegee! Guilty of traveling! Guilty of fun! Guilty of guilt! Guilty of studying! This is a library. Is there justice on that menu? I didn't think so. I sentence you to high glucose levels. Don't forget the cannoli. Guilty of Italian stereotyping. Guilty. Yeah, you're guilty too. There's no chance of parole. Guilty of having over 5 friends. Guilty of yelling at your mom. Guilty of being Asian. The punishment is the crime itself. Guilty of getting his groove on. Guilty of shaking a moneymaker without a license. Dance, communist monkeys! Dance! You dance to your doom! I sentence you to atheism!
God bless you, my friend.
Insolence! I extend your term to Gnostic Christianity! Guilty of low-resolution filming! Bailiff, gag him! Guilty of being a thug for life, West Side till I die! Word!
Talk ass bitches dressed in wiggers get you hit it. And if you keep on
Did you say
talking shit,
wiggers?
you get. We surf and we keep it localized and we represent.
Guilty of yelling douchebag! Douchebag, he said! Douchebag! Guilty of sparing my life! Guilty of being a smaller cult than Christianity! There's so little time to judge them all. But I will. Guilty! Yeah! Oh, guilty!
Now we are movie stars.
Almost.
Guilty of stardom!
Yes.
Guilty to the left, guilty to the left, guilty to the right, guilty to the right. Now slide, guilty, slide, guilty, slide, guilty, slide, guilty, dip, guilty, dip, guilty. Dip in your hips, guilty. I'm guilty of busting a move.